give away secrets for season 3 too? How many of you have seen the trailer for season 3? Right on. Okay, I wish that I could just be like, show it. You will see me in season 3. That's an interesting thought. I don't know if she has ever been to the living waters underneath the mines of Mandalore. More will be revealed.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes.
Sorry.
And you're saying I don't sound like the omelet? You're saying I sound very different when I get up here and I jump around on the stage. Yes, in real life I'm a much more, I'm a very active person. The voice, that voice was what I auditioned with. And it was of my imagination, but it was from their description. They said that she was a Zen-like leader of a group of people in hiding, so the fact that she was Zen-like made me want to make her very calm and measured. And then they were mostly auditioning British actresses in their 50s and 60s. And so they asked me to do a take with a British dialect. And so that's how that came about. And then we held on to that because John liked that sort of set her apart from some of the other characters. And I think that was appropriate because it makes her, you know, just a little different. And yeah, and I think that it always felt right, it always feels right to keep her, no matter what's happening, to just keep her very calm and measured. And she, except when she's having to beat up on some stormtroopers, she never really raises her voice, you know, she doesn't need to, and I love that about her. I love that she keeps her head in all these situations, and that she is willing to be so patient and to take the time to really see people and to really consider what is going to be, try to take in what's going to be best for any given situation and what's going to be best for this person that's sitting in front of her, and for the greater good of the community. I think she's somebody that's constantly thinking about what's going to be best for everyone involved and not what's best for her, which is a rare thing. And we did have conversations about, we didn't really have a lot of conversations about what she needed to sound like. It was more just about who she was, and then the voice came out of that. Yeah.
Thank you for that. It was very complete. You're very good. I was wanting to like
Fan. I think that everyone involved with the show is a fan. It's crazy. We're all so excited to be making Star Wars, and I think that it's a tremendously good thing because we all care so much about it, and we all remember that feeling of when we were kids of just loving it so much. And there is that sort of childlike joy that goes into making it, and I think that is a gift. And then you also asked whether it was a problem that I have to hide my face. And I have two answers to that. The short and quick one is that there's always that like ego that I'm fighting that's like, oh, I wish I could take off my helmet. But the better part of my nature knows that it is really such an incredible thing to me that I get to play this character, this woman who has become so admired, and who I know people look up to, and little girls look up to, and who I look up to. I mean, I think that the Armorer, she's someone that I aspire to be like. And it has nothing to do with what she looks like. And I think that's incredible. And for me personally, because I've spent plenty of my career, I know far too much what I look like. I know how I, have been rejected from certain roles because of what I look like. I know when I've been cast for certain roles because of what I look like. I spend way too much time worrying about what I look like because of what I do for a living. And so the fact that I get to play this role and love this role, and that I don't have to think at all about what I look like is phenomenal. It's such a gift. So that's the part that usually wins out, and I really enjoy that. Yeah.
Said